This is Reese here, and I am at the Robidoux trading post. And as you can see, I have lost the light today. I was trying to record a video out here, a music thing, and my microphone is acting up. So I decided to just give a tour. So the Robidoux trading post, this was reconstructed in 1993 on the approximate location of the southern post that the Robidoux family used back in the 1800s during the Oregon Trail days and before. And the winter home or southern home was rebuilt based on sketches and drawings of travelers and notes and journal entries. The Robidoux disappeared. We know what happened to them. The family integrated into native society and left when the business dried up after the wagon trains died down. And they went up to North Dakota, or North and South Dakota, both. I uncovered some research about that in some old historical books myself, but this was built in 1993 as a memorial, as a remembrance of the Robidoux, the first Europeans to start living in the area out here. This, of course, is the area around there. Also, you can take up around Robidoux Pass and kind of show that off. Really striking in this light. But this is Carter Canyon. This is this little canyon back here, and it used to have a creek that run through it. That's dried up years and years ago. This place, the Robidoux would trap and hunt out in these parts through the winter. And then their summer home is up off the pass. I'll look at that too. But yeah, that's the story. And I'll get a picture of the placard that was put up here later on. But yeah, I'll see if I can snap a photo of that. Okay. And this is Robidoux Pass. Now you see right up there, that's the south-facing edge of Scotts Bluffs. It's a whole range of bluffs that come up from the North Platte River south. And then here are the beginnings of the Wildcat Hills, and that run south, and those form an edge of the valley that I live in. And this pass was from the 1820s until the almost 70s. The only way to get around the bluffs. Interestingly, their Lakota name was the hills that are hard to go around. And this big pass was named Robidoux Pass for the Robidoux family, like I mentioned earlier. They were the first people to live out here that weren't native, and the most recent one, Joseph III, they think is who it was, ended up marrying a family, an Indian gal, and going native. When he passed away, his children was all left. And this whole thing is Robidoux Pass, and it's just gorgeous area. But yeah, especially with the setting sun there. If you go around this way, this bend of the road, there are some hills. I'll see if I can find it, actually. So this is the north side of the road. That's again, Scotts Bluffs, right there. And up over that way is the Scotts Bluff National Monument. That's it's up over that set of bluffs and then over the road that we know of as Scotts Bluff, that people call about the one. There's a pioneer graveyard right over here. And if you look over here to the south side of the road, these north-facing hills, right? This is around, these cliffs are around the area, somewhere from there, over there, all the way to over here is where we know the northern encampture of the old blacksmith shop of the Robidoux was somewhere here, because there are drawings that were done of these hills. So we know that that's somewhere around here. He was the only blacksmith between North Platte and Fort Laramie, and so he was charged a little exorbitant rates. The most recent of these Robidoux, this is, like I said, the 1860s, and late, even up to I think 60, 1808 is when the man died. I may be remembering that incorrectly. And he was this grandson or great-grandson of Joseph Robidoux, who founded St. Joe, Missouri. That guy. So that's that. But his brothers had lived out in this area, and possibly his uncles before that, or as early as 1822. The first records of them coming out here. But okay, well, this is our little touch of Breton history here local. It's quite removed. The Robidoux came from Brittany to Spain, from Spain to Quebec, from Quebec across the continent, and ended up here in the Scottsbluff County. Although it could just as easily have been named Robidoux County, except that the Hiram Scott died here first in the early 1820s as well. But his death was somewhere in these hills, actually. But anyway, that's a whole different story. It's okay. Well, that's it. I'm gonna kill it. Bye.